Hello and welcome to the Church of St Leonard in Leverington, Cambridgeshire. It was such a pity I couldn't get inside this church, but it looked like there was some internal construction going on. The two-storied porch is a masterpiece from the 14th century. It has a pierced crest of wavy carving along the gabled ridge. So lovely is its ribbed spire, rising to a height of 162 feet on a majestic tower, that when it showed signs of wear after 800 years, it was rebuilt stone for stone with all its dainty gabled lights. With stepped buttresses niched for statues, heads on its vaulted roof, embattled columns between its four windows, and an old door with a wicket through which you can enter. This south porch is the most ornate piece of architecture belonging to the church. It's two-storied and has ogee-headed doorway with niches to the left and right, and on the ground floor two bays, each with two light openings. A queer and familiar name looks out from a wall inside here on a memorial to Captain Anthony Lumpkin, who died in 1780, 7 years after Oliver Goldsmith had produced She Stoops to Conquer. And it's said that Goldsmith stayed with his friends, the Lumpkins, here, and it is considered probable that he took the name of Tony Lumpkin from Anthony. The tower and its spire are masterpieces of the 13th century. Oh, I'd love to have seen the Jesse window inside from the 15th century, the most important in the county outside of Cambridge itself. The lower parts of the tower here are all early English. Here you can see on the battlements four recessed polygonal turret pinnacles onto the spire. The west doorway is enriched with a gable containing a figure niche below. The construction material here is of Barnack stone. The doors open into a nave with graceful arcades from the 15th century. The altar rails in here are Jacobean. There is also a 15th century wooden eagle lectern on an hexagonal stem supported by lions. A font is isolated loveliness. It's one of the best 15th century fonts, with 8 saints seated under canopies around the bowl. A lofty 15th century tower arch opens into the chancel. I definitely will be returning to St Leonards Church here in Leverington, Cambridgeshire.